Hello and welcome to another episode of the Standard Grind. Actually, we're playing Modern Monday. Uh, we got the food. I got 2 fried eggs that I cooked, and I got some toast with jelly. Gonna be doing the thing. Sorry for the late start. I wanted to cook dinner because after the stream, I go straight to Modern. Standard. Alrighty, let's get logged in. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Enjoying the weather. It's kind of blue sky. A little bit of a chill in the air, not really snowy at all. Trying to find. Gonna run a league real quick. Thank you, Jared. I love you, bro. Keeping me on my toes. Okay, we got some stuff coming up. Nothing really that interesting. Let's just jump into a normal modern league. Share my screen. We got to finish our 5 remaining legacy leagues before tomorrow. We can fit some legacy in. Just gonna knock out some legacy real quick. Why not? We're still in a legacy league. We haven't done legacy in a while. It should go pretty fast. It's not modern. Alrighty, so let's do this. We won the die roll. Sounds pretty good. We just need to draw a ringleader or a muxus, and this should be fine. Minimize, scale it up like this. Then we tab out, go here, pop out the chat, pop out that chat, bring the chat over here, minimize this, and then fit this. Come on. To that. And that should be it. All right. Turn 1 cavern, goblin. We clicked goblin. It could be mad at us. Sometimes my computer does get mad at me. It's like, Jack, how could you be playing goblins again? You're supposed to be playing a variety of things in Magic, not just the same thing over and over again. All right, we got goblin. Lackey. Uncounterable, and I'll yield. Opponent's gonna like turbo out a blood moon. I could see that. Love a good fried egg. So we are playing against Burn. I take that back. We are playing against Red Prison, so they could have turboed out a Blood Moon. Instead, they have a Fable, which is a better card against us overall. But we have a Wasteland, which is going to let us hit that Ancient Tomb. And then we will go to combat and attack. If they want to trade, because their hand is really good, they can trade. Wasteland? Mm-hmm. So now they're on the grind me out with Urza Saga plan, probably. Yeah. Go to combat. Smack. Mm-hmm. Second main shock. Play a vial. Play a vial. Excuse me. This is in case they put something in the graveyard in this turn that I want to exile. Also, getting these vials ticking up on these long games is really important. Another construct, yep. I don't have anything for 0, so I should be F6'd. Mox Opal, yep. Gives them 1 mana, so they can use the reflection to copy a construct and attack for 10. That's pretty strong. Yep. Trigger. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Crater Maker is okay. It's not great. It kills the reflection, which is good. It's such a good goblin. We have to kill it right now. Show me a fury. I will concede to a fury. Okay. Now we know what we're playing against. Chalice is decent. Pyrokinesis is decent. Not really a graveyard deck. They're just the ramp deck. I don't think ones are crazy good. 0 could be decent. The Magus should come in. No, they're mono red. I think we just run it back. This might be a matchup where we just run it back. No, because... The Evidence Sphere turns off their dual lands. It's not the greatest. I mean, it keeps them from casting Reflection, which is something. I think I just run it back. Let me see. We're going to be on the play. I think that's good. It's weak 2 Wasteland and their combo. But we'll see what's up. We can go turn 1 Skirk if we draw absolutely the worst cards. We go turn 1 Skirk, turn 2 cast Matron, grab Snoop, cast Snoop turn 3, turn 4 win. And it's a horrible sequence because it just dies to interaction like a billion times over. Having the turn 1 bolt is pretty important. Helps them a lot. Play a Crater Maker. Mm-hmm. 2 damage. There's the Grindstone. Now we go... Oh, I will, yeah. Colorless, red, Matron. Matrons for... I only have 3 mana. Can't really grab Trash Master. Bombardiers is decent. I think we grab Trash Master and hope to draw land. So if they have another Ancient Tomb or City of Traders, okay. Oh, baby. Combat. This one. Then I would like to kill your Grindstone. Grindstone, Lotus Petal, okay. Bolt. Shatter the Extruder in response. Mm-hmm. That's fine. You get to get a treasure when you attack. Fable's good. Expert's pretty baller. We can go Harbinger, put a Sling Gang on top, but I think we just go. If we just get rid of all their creatures right now, it's pretty good. In response to that, I'll do this thing. Take the reflection out, offer the trade to Sting Scourger. I could have grabbed a Bog preemptively to prep for this, but I feel like, grabbing the Trash Master. If I don't grab the Trash Master, I kind of just die. I don't really need this. No, I would not like to do this no twice. Draw the Wasteland. Wasteland's good. Combat, I would like to attack.
Yeah.
Alright. You gotta help your dad when he asks for help. Okay. So they didn't fall for the ploy. So we could grab a Muxus, but we know we don't have our mana. We also could just Wasteland them. Next turn cast Ringleader. Or we could just cast Kiki Jiki. TKG is the most narrow. Muxus needs another turn to go off. I kind of want to wasteland them now. Ringleader's the slowest play, but it's the safest play. I can still cast it after next turn. Kind of want removal. I guess Bombardiers is good because it can kill the Engineer and the Fable the following turn. I guess they're at 9 too, so the Bombardiers is probably the best. Wait, if they're at 9, I might just die next turn. Bombardiers, probably the play. Take out their land. And then I'll pass it over. Yeah. Kind of just got to hope at this point. This is a very bad matchup for us. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you being here. Play the Bombardiers. Go to combat. I think they get there now. They just might barely get there. Bring back Dragon, or what? Bring back a Shock. Yeah, because then on attack, they make another treasure. Then they can bring back the Dragon Engine following turn and have mana to Reflection copy it. It's pretty good. I guess they can't attack with it then. I will concede to the Fury. We have 4 mana. We could draw a Bog or a Ringleader and we'd be back in the game, but the issue is my opponent is an active Reflection and an Engineer, and we didn't bring Pyrokinesis in, which was a mistake. I'm going to concede this match. GG's opponent, well played. Yeah, Fury is just so good against Goblins in general. All right, let's just run through this Legacy League, and then we can do a little bit of Modern before I go to play Standard tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Sorry for starting late. I'm going to eat my egg real quick. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. There's no time for eggs. We must play. I would like to go first. That hand was a little bit anemic. This hand's, or that was a little bit light. This hand's also a little bit sparse in threats, but I bought him a blood crypt, and I feel like I'm in a good spot. Sometimes you just cast a lackey on turn 1. And sometimes it's not good enough. Because they just have a push. Top cards of Vial go to combat. I don't know what they're doing. I was going to say, I bet they're playing a Surveil Land this turn. They have a push. I can feel it. They definitely don't care about the Vial. Go to combat. Fetch is good. Bowmasters. Kill a lackey. Now I go to attack. I attack with both. Boast. Oh, I was supposed to boast. I was definitely supposed to boast the Bowmasters. I was thinking about how both of them survive if I boast the Bowmaster. They're probably baffled. They're like, why would he do that? And I'm also thinking to myself, why would I do that? Dual block, yep. Well, now we just really, really, really want this this Snoop to win us the game. Play a Wasteland and pass. Yeah, I mean, that Vial was to keep them from being able to kill either one of my goblins, but however, I am a silly, silly boy. Wasteland my Wasteland. Wasteland my Cavern. Yep. Ooh, there's a goblin. We can cast that one. Cavern on Goblin. Black, red, munitions expert. I bet they have a bowmaster. I bet me doing this did absolutely nothing. Whereas if I just waited, I bet I could shock a bowmaster to keep my Snoop alive. Ready? Let's see. Do they have another bowmaster? I'm Punce McGee. I'm Punce McGee over here. You see me punting. I'm punting. I know that I love to just be punting. I am always just punting. I often just like punting. If I didn't cast that thing, this thing survives, and then that also survives. This is a different game. But I like punting. Sorry, that's my little remix. All right. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you for watching. Let me see. You know what? I make mistakes, so y'all don't have to. Let me put it like that. That way, at least I don't feel too bad about losing as bad as this. Okay. Play this. Sack. Hit this. Yield. Could have held him out and played the hovel because it enters tapped. I'm not doing anything this turn anyways. Tag my graveyard. That's fine. Attack trigger. Strix is good. Cantrips. Hit their land drop. Fetch shock. No, fetch a bayou. Bayou. Underground seat. It says it. There is no way. You too. Bum, bum, bum. Playing a ringleader. Subtlety. Wow. And just like that, we're back in this game. Trades. And shout out to my opponent. Be excellent for being awesome and excellent. Maybe saying or like clicking that button is too much for it. Moto. Maybe I should just be clicking 0. And then when we get to the end step, I press 1. So it keeps the commands really simple on the program side. Crack a clue. Okay. Let's see. True name nemesis? Kaido. They besage you to Tamio because it has flying into a Kaido. That's really cool. I haven't seen Kaido in Legacy before. That makes this deck really, really cool. I know they probably play Barrowglaive too on top of that. There's just like a lot of good stuff in this deck. I love how Kaido's seeing play in Eternal formats. Such a cool design. The Ninjutsu Planeswalker. Play the Sling Gang. Trigger's fine. Yield through this turn. Those are some cool goblins. Bowmaster's good. ETB target. Target on the stack. I'd like to sack to drain game. Trigger fizzles. Attack trigger's good. I would like to go to blocks. Block like this to deny you a card. Brainstorm. Yep. So now my goblin won't be dealing damage. Land is the best draw because it lets us go Harbinger, put a Boggart Trawler on top, Sear Slicer, attack one of the Planeswalkers. I get the guy that I attack with back, even though it doesn't deal damage. And then the land lets me bolt myself next turn to cast Uncounterable Muxus. Does Matron do the same thing? Does Matron find something better? Matron can find a lord or a land. Uncounterable Demonic Tutor with a 1/1 backup. Yes, I would like to go grab my best card. The land. I would like to bolt myself because I'm silly. Go to combat. In combat, I would like to attack Tamio because Tamio's the one keeping me from doing damage. I'd like to block. Well, in response, I would like to let it die. Then second main, I'd like to play another Sear Slicer, or play a Sear Slicer, and yield to my turn. They can counter this. Go to the end step. Push it. Push it real good. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Play a frog. I believe it's a frog. I believe they will play a frog. I wish that it was just a frog. 'Cause then I wouldn't feel so bad about losing to a bowmaster. And a Tamio that became a Kaido. I would like to see another land, so I can play amongst us then. I feel like I would not die. I feel like I'd rise into the sky. I wanna see what my brain can do. Why the hell would he Kaito you? Oh, 'cause he can activate it twice in a turn. That's pretty cool. I'm yet to learn about the cool stuff you do with a Kaido and then a Kaido you. Can Kaido and win. Let's see if I can draw. I was gonna say not a goblin. Wow. Bam, hit the graveyard too. And I have a lord, and I have a lackey. That was a really good flip. Ponder's good. And this is game one. Mm. Yeah, I'm not sure. sideboarding's close. Chalice is really good. We want Chalice for sure. And then the Magus is like a good addition I've had to the sideboard recently. What else? Trimming is whatever you prefer. Trash Smasher is obviously bad. Ugh. I prefer to trim the combo in removal heavy matchups and trim the mid range cards in combo heavy matchups, but that just makes sense. So that's like common. That I don't have to say that. I'm representing Reb here. Already. Back at it. Appreciate y'all for watching. Had to eat my dinner. Mm-hmm. Surveil. We just grab a Muxus. We could do the mana denial plan, but they're going to be drawing lands. This port's going to do a pretty good job at denying mana. Kaito. Bounce the Baleful Strix back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Flip the Tameo, uptick the Tameo. Play a port. Upkeep stop set for them. Play a Lord. Yield to mine. No attacks. Sure. I'll attack Tameo. The way we lose is they ult that Tameo. Sure. Yeah, I have nothing for the rest of this turn, so I can F6 through. So mana fizzles, upticks Tameo. Lackey's pretty good. I can only play one spell this turn. I won't bolt myself. I'll just cast a Ringleader. You're good. It's bad on my side too. Yeah, and just probably hit 4 lands. Bowmasters. Come on, matron, trade with my dude. Hmm. Wow. That's pretty good. How many mountains do we play? Got me curious now. 4. Play 4 mountains. Might not be enough. I'll take the damage. I think I'm going to 3-turn clock. No, it's on a 2-turn clock if this is a Kaido for the Bowmaster. Mm-hmm. 7. Plus playing the Bowmaster and the attack next turn. Yeah, plus the pump. All right, game 3. This for sure. And I guess Pyrokinesis is a way to like stop the Harbinger. You can like trim a Lackey, trim A. Put a snoop back, or cut the combo. We can just cut the combo. Play these cards fairly. Seems really good. I can port turn 2, turn 3, have a Wasteland. Or I can just cast Seer's Lesser into Bombardiers. Thoughtseize. Mana value equal to 1. Well, I'm going to be very glad that they did that when I play this Chalice on 1. I love EE. I remember when this card was like played in every. I don't want to say every sideboard, but it was like so good because Grixis Shadow was like one of the better decks. You could hit anything in 0, 1, 2, or 3, usually in a 3-color deck. Uptick the Vial. Yeah. Fashion Response. Sure. That's fine. Cavern on Goblin. Really good draw. Play the Bombardiers. Please. I'm clicking my mana, please. Now I'm gonna yield. Just go to combat and attack. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. Appreciate you being here. I know it's not modern. I'm sorry. But we're going to get through this together. I have to finish up this Legacy League and then we can do some modern. If we don't have time right now, I'll jump back on after the Standard League tonight. I go play Standard at the Boar's Hat on Mondays. Shout out to Boar's Hat Gaming. Tales from the Tap is their podcast. If you enjoy Magic podcasts, go check out Tales from the Tap. Highly recommend them. Oh no! Not like this. Oh, but I have the broadside. I'm good. Huh. Didn't even realize. Combat. This attack. Target. Throw this. That'll go damage. And now second main, I can go Wasteland. Uncounterable. No. Uncounterable Sear Slicer. And then normal counterable Lord. Go ahead. Plague Engineer? Or, oh my god. GG. Okay. 1, 2. Time is it? 6:17. We can finish. We could probably finish this league before I gotta go. It starts at 7. 2 matches in under 30 minutes. Can we do it? Find out now on this episode of Jack with me. That's a good way to start. This hand is pretty fucking strong. Keep. So we start off with Cavern on Goblin, play either file. Gemstone Mine. This is Storm. Cabal Therapy. Good thing I got all lands. Oh, they Cabal Therapy themselves because they're smart. They have a Mind's Eye Diamond, no. I will do this. Okay. Yes. Or just Wasteland. I think with their hand we just Wasteland. Then we play. Oh. I think we have Island the Lackey at their end step. Go to their end step. They have a bridge. They can Faithless Looting. Our Mana Denial hand was going to be bad versus Storm, and decks like this that just combo. Wait, what? Yes, I'd like to do this thing. That's pretty good. Play a port. Go to combat. Attack. Damage. Yes, I'd like to bog you. GG. Game 2. I don't think we really need any of the rest of this stuff. We would put this in 0. Turns off Lion's Eye Diamond, which is good because they're trying to do that into Faithless Looting. This Vial did very much so nothing. Chainwheeler's like okay at resetting their board. They don't really play Trash Master usually, or like artifacts usually. Kiki Jiki is like okay. The combo's like decent because it's a way to race. Critter Maker is not the greatest. Sting Squirter is not the greatest. All right. Super excited for the first day. First day to play with the new cards from Aether Drift. Thanks to my friends, they helped get me the play sets that I need to play the new cards right away, and oh my god, it's going to be so much fun. Can't wait to go. Can't wait to go play with them. Standard's fun, but it's nice to have a variety. It's why I love playing Legacy. It's why I love playing these other formats. It's nice to have something different every once in a while. Okay. I'll keep this. We don't have a ley line. Phase of Sitting. Mm-hmm. This is crazy. Mm-hmm. End step stuff comes back. Munitions expert. It's a good name. It's a really good name. They have one card in hand. Alright. Ringleader's there for next turn. Icarid comes back. It's got the haste. Now they can flash back their faithless suiting. So what I'm hearing here is I need a chain whirler right now to just clean up these 1/1s real nicely. That's a good one. They're not scared of this Muxus, which is interesting. Hogak? I'll concede to a Hogak once I look at my draw. Yeah, we can go to the next one. No good way to beat an 8/8 right now. Stink Scorch is decent against the Hogak version. Magus is meh. What is another card that's pretty meh? I mean, this combos doesn't feel the greatest. Sear Slicer is really meh against Dredge. They're expecting to just do a bunch of things all at once. Run the play. Ley line? Nope. Mulligan. Nope. Just a natural mulligan. So we're going to 5. Better. Sounds good. So we could bottom Wasteland Port. And in that plan, we bottom the Blood Crypt. And we just say we're relying on our sideboard hate and our lands to win us this game. It's cool how we're going to probably finish this match in under 10 minutes, like on our individual clocks. Super cool interaction here. I can force them to take a damage. Floodmaw. Chain of Vapor. Oh, Chain of Vapor hits the ley line. That's pretty good. Cancel. In the upkeep, I would like to go tap this land. And then yield. Second land. So now we're hoping that they have 2 total lands in their hand. And that we can go lock their lands. I don't want to say forever, but for a significant amount of time. So we're going to hit this one and repeat the loop. Opponent passes, play a land, yield through this one, tap. Play the Skirk, yield through the turn. Tap. Not quite there yet. Go to combat, attack. Just keep the Skirk. It's good mana. I mean, going to cleanup's probably like good for them. We can discard a troll. Yep. So we gotta like turn on the brakes or turn on the gas now. Play a Lord. Combat. Attack for 2. Yield through this turn. Go to theirs in the upkeep. Tap. They can dredge 6. They found their land. They didn't dredge 6. They're looking for that second land. Breakthrough is good. So they dredge, then they dredge, then they dredge, then they dredge, then they dredge. But they're at 14. Now they have a Hogak Bridge from Burlow. They might be able to just combo kill us here. Wasteland. Second port. Bog. Actual factual bog is so good here. GG's. Really close. We are live on YouTube. Goblin Ringleader. We are streaming every day. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have seen your results with the deck and gotta say, from one goblin to another. Gotta say, I love your lists. This guy's really good. Plays goblins in Legacy a lot, actually. Let's get this 3-2. Oh. 34. We could do it. I believe in us. I would like to play first. Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can try this. Bottom of the critter maker done. Shock myself to play the lackey and yield. Push. Thoughtseize, sure. Yeah, the matron is makes the most sense. It's not looking good. Combat. Bog you. Yield through the turn. Yield through the turn. Interesting. Hit your scrubland and pass. No attacks. Too bad I have no lands I have only lands in my hand. This is some kind of cabal therapy. No worries. No worries, opponent. I'm running to the bathroom. I will be right back. Oh, Paul, I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Jill, dude? Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Yeah, I've seen your lists. Make sure everything's working. Yeah, I've seen your lists on like online, and yeah, you've been playing Goblins and Legacy too, right? I respect that a lot. You know, when I went to the big NRG recently, it wasn't even an option. They didn't even make it an option to play Goblins. Like in the like the deck submissions, like when you were choosing your archetypes, it wasn't even an option in Modern to to play Goblins. I had to say my deck was other. And I think Goblins is a pretty established archetype. It's like, come on. Hell yeah, respect. Yeah, if you like Goblins, this is the channel for you. The YouTube shorts are kind of like doing a weird thing right now. We're doing magic lore, which is basically we're like hyper focusing on like certain characters and like their backstory. And we just finished doing Coma, the like Jaya's evolution into Phage into Coma, and then we just also did the after Coma we did or like we're starting in like Karn's backstory. We're like we did the Temporal Rift Crisis, Nicol Bolas, and so with Ugin coming back in time with Sharkin. Did a deep dive with Sharkin. I just love magic lore, so it's like things like that just make me so happy. But yeah, sorry about rambling, but yeah, I love Legacy Goblins, so it's nice to see people putting up results with lists. So Ringleader has some good hits. Sling Gang's pretty decent. They have to trade with the Lackey here, or I could just throw the Sling Gang into play. Fascinating. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, what's up, man? MTG? So Johnny goes to one. The YouTube shorts are a lot of fun. I'm loving like refreshing my because I love the lore and the story is so much fun, and yeah. And then yeah, we have a lot of like leagues as well. We do standard, modern, legacy, pioneer. We do everything. A little bit of EDH here and there too. All right, they don't want to lose their Johnny. That makes sense. They haven't drawn their second land, which is crazy. Play this tap Blood Crypt. Combat. Yeah, I'm so excited for the new cards. I already have them in paper, thanks to my friends. I was very lucky on pre-release day. Oh, I'm still in damage. Silly me. Thanks to my friends, I was able to get all the play sets of the new Goblins, even the rares, on the day that they came out, which was insane because like I've never had like people hand me Goblins before, but everybody was like, "Hey, you're the Goblin guy, right? Here, take these," and it was like one of the best Magic experiences of my life. Made me so happy. So yeah, tonight I'm playing some Goblins as standard, and right now it looks like we're trying to take down this Ajani, which is soloing all of our threats. Eventually they're gonna hit a land and we're gonna hit a spell, right? They're gonna see what we're working with. We have the duality of lands here. I have infinite lands and they have like none. Whoa! Oh no. Whoa. Best top deck in the deck. Oh my god, only hit 2 creatures. Okay. We're gonna go get another Muxus. The crazy thing is they draw land, they might win. They just go like Savoka Solitude, Ephemerate. It's quite ridiculous. This no. My deck has 22 22 22. I agree. I can feel it. Yeah, it's like, come on. I know that I die if they draw a land at any time. Okay. Another wasteland. Go to combat. Yield, go to combat, attack with all, add a Johnny. Shouldn't have done it with the Lord. That was silly of me. Yield through their turn. No way. Okay, thank God. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna go play Paper Magic now. I'm gonna concede. Boom. Concede the game. Sideboarding. Submit. Concede. Good games, opponent. Well, that wasn't Modern, that was Legacy, but that was a lot of fun, and I really appreciate y'all watching. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me, and I'm gonna go play some Paper Magic at the Boar's Hat. I hope that you guys gals, y'all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.